In this video, what I'm going to show you is how to write the equation of a line, write the slope-intercept form of the equation of each line. We're not graphing anymore. So slope-intercept means the following. I need the equation of the line as y is equal to mx plus b. Okay, so all I need is the y-intercept and the slope. Then I have answered the question already. Okay. So the way you do it is you do the following. M is defined as slope, and slope is defined as rise over run. The rise over the run. Remember, rise is going to move you up or down. If it's positive, you go up. If it were negative, you go down. If the number is 0, you stay there. Don't go anywhere. And the run is going to move you sideways. If it's positive, you go to the right. If it's negative, you go to the left. If it's 0, you stay in here. Now, this is called the y-intercept, the point where the line crosses the y-axis. Okay, so what I need to do is first, I just want to find is the y-intercept. This is my y-intercept. So this tells me that b is equal to 4. So I know the y-intercept already. Now, I need to find the slope, and you need to pick nice points. Let me tell you what I mean by nice points. If I use this point, that is a bad point. And let me tell you why it's a bad point. The x value could be 1.5, 1.6, 1.7. It's not exactly sure what x is. So the only place where I can know exactly what x is will be right here. I know what x is in that case. X is 1 and y value will be 1. There's no question about it. So that's a nice point. So I can use that point if I want to, or I can use that point if I want to. Okay. So this line has two nice points, the two that I told you about, and you must use one of them. Okay. So I'm gonna use these points, and it doesn't matter. Both of them will give you the same answer. Okay. So once I decide what point I want to use, I'm gonna do the m. The M is the rise over the run. So the way to do it is pick a point, top or bottom, and I pick this one. Now, if I want to go from this point to that point, I have four choices. I can go up, I can go down, I can stay here, go right, go left, or stay here. So let's say we choose to go up. I went up on 1, 2, 3, 3 lines. So that's 3. Now I have three choices. I can go to the right, I can go to the left, or I can stay here. If you want to go to that point, it has to be to the left, and that point will be 2. So the rise is how much did I go up or down, and I went up 3, so this will be 3, and it's possible because I went up. Now my run is how much did I move sideways. I moved 2 sideways, and then what direction? Well, I moved to the left, so that is -2. So my answer will be the following. My answer will be y is equal to mx plus b. Plug in the values and that'll be your answer. So the answer is y. What is m? M is 3 over -2. Put a negative in front of it. So it's 3 halves x. And b value is plus 5. So this will be plus 5. And that's it. I am done. That is the equation of the line. So what they're gonna do on today's assignment is they're gonna give you the graph, and they're gonna ask you what is the equation of the line. Find the m and the b, plug it in here, and that's it. That's your answer. That is the answer. Okay. Fairly simple. That is the answer for number 1. Now, let me give you example number 2. They gave me an equation, but they want this in slope-intercept form. So what they're asking you is, they gave you this equation. Now what they're asking you is, tell me what is the slope-intercept form of this equation. So basically what you want to do is you want to write this equation this way. Y is equal to mx plus b. Once you write the equation in this form, that's it. You're done. That is your answer. So basically the trick is you want to get the y by itself. You want to solve for y. So the way you do it is solving equations. Divide, put a line where the equal is. Step number one is eliminate parentheses, fractions, or decimals. There's none of them. So that's it on number one. Number two is combine like terms. These two cannot be combined because they're different, so I cannot combine them. This cannot be combined because it is by itself. So nothing can be combined. Number three, separate y's and everything else. So the y is right here. So on this side, I'm looking for y's. And on this side, I'm looking for constants. Remember, constants means numbers only. So I need constants over here. Or, and x's. So on this side, I only want y. And on this side, I want constants and x's. So he doesn't have a y, so get rid of it. The way you get rid of it is negative x. What you do to one side, you do to the other. Negative x minus plus x, so these will cancel. So you have 2y is equal to 6 minus x. Now the y is not by itself. There is a 2, so that get rid of the 2. The way we do it is we divide by 2. We did to one side, you did to the other side, divide the right side, everybody by 2. These will cancel, so you have y is equal to 6 divided by 2 will give you 3. And then minus, let's write that as x divided by 2. If you want it to look like this form, exchange the x's and the v value. So exchange this, so the answer will be y. It's equal, the x should be first. So I'm going to have minus x divided by 2. And then I have a 3. Since there's no sign here, that is a plus 3. And that is the answer. By the way, class, this right here is called standard form. So they gave us the equation in standard form. Standard form. What that means is standard form looks like this: ax plus by is equal to c. Remember, if we have letters at the end of the alphabet, those are variables. If you have letters at the end of the alphabet, those are numbers. If you notice there's numbers in here, this will be the a value, this will be the b value, and this will be the c value. So a is 1, b is 2, and c is 6. Okay, so and this is called the slope-intercept form, and the reason is this is the slope and this is the intercept, y-intercept. Okay, very simple. You solve for y, follow the steps that I gave you. Number one, eliminate parentheses, fractions, and decimals. Number two, combine like terms. Number three, separate y from constants and x's. And lastly, with together by itself is to divide. Together by itself, divide, and you're going to divide by the number that's in front of the y. Okay. Last example that I have for you is the following. They asked me to write the equation of the line that goes through negative 1, 4 and 1, 0. That's very similar to example number 1. So all you have to do is the following. Graph this. This is my my y-axis. So let me change the form. Okay, and now I need to draw the x-axis. This is my x-axis. So like I told you before, this is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. So what I need to do is do the following. If x is -1, go -1 this direction, y is positive 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the x is 1 and the y is 0. So basically, use those 2 points to make a graph, make a line. So this will be my line. That is my line. Let me change the color of it. Let me make it blue. Now I need to write the equation of that line. So the way you write the equation is the slope-intercept equation. So I need a slope and y-intercept. So they asked me to write the equation y is equal to mx plus b. So basically, if all I have to do is find the m and find the b value. Once you that you have the answer. Um, for the b value is where it crosses the y-axis. So this will be right here. This is my b value. Now, the hard thing about these b values, you don't know nothing about it. This is 1 and this is 2, somewhere between 1 and 2 is past 5. So I'm going to say it's about 1 point, let's say 6. Okay. If this happens, you just have to approximate. If you tell me 1.9, it's okay. If you tell me 2.0 is wrong, it doesn't happen at 2.0, it doesn't happen at 1. Okay. So somewhere between 0.5 and 2.0, that's where it happens. Now, to find the m, the rise over run, you want to pick 2 nice points. I like this point. I like that point. That's a nice point also. You can use that one or you can use this one right here. I'm going to use these 2 points right here. Okay. Pick one of them. I'm going to pick this point. You have many choices. If you want to go from here to here, you can go up, you can go down, you can stay here. Or if you want, you can go to the right, go to the left, or stay here. Why you do first, it really doesn't matter. I like, since I don't have room right here, there's a lot of writing, I'm gonna go to the left and count the number of lines. How many spaces did I go to the left? 1, 2, so these will be 2. Now you have 3 choices. You can go up, go down, or stay here. Yeah, since I'm trying to get to this point, the best option is go up. Now, how many lines did I go up? I went 1, 2, 3 lines. I went 3 up. So my slope is rise over run. How much did I go up or down? I went up 3. And because I went up, that will be positive. Now the run is horizontally. I went 2 horizontally, and it should be negative because I went to the left. Now the answer for that you can write as -3 divided by 2. So basically my equation will be y is equal to m is 1.6 x and the b value, I'm sorry, the b value is 1.6. So this is wrong. The answer should be in y is equal to the m slope is -3/2. So this will be -3 divided by 2 x and then b value is 1.6 plus 1.6. As you can see, by making the graph, you turn this problem like example number 1. Very simple. So if they give you 2 points, go ahead and graph them. Draw a line, find the y-intercept, and find the slope of any 2 points, you want, and that'll be the answer. So my answer is y is equal to -3/2 x plus 16. Okay. Try the rest of the problems. If you have any questions, yes, let me know. Okay. And thank you very much.